13th. Probably should have looked at that before we started, but anyway. Yesterday we brought one of my mice home from school. I brought it on, never mind about the day, but anyway, I'm still tired, you can tell. So
you had taken your mouse to school.
Yeah, and they had a divider, but we took it out, and then that one started getting fat, and so we brought her home just yesterday in a little cage that Mr. Cupcho let me borrow. And I woke up this morning hearing a lot of squeaks, and the next thing I knew, she had like 15 or 20 babies.
There's a lot of babies in there.
Mm-hmm. Just can't really see them very well.
Yeah, there's a bunch underneath her. And she's just sitting there feeding them all.
Yep.
Well, here's the baby mice now. They're about 5 days old. They've gotten a lot bigger. We can make out their ears now. There's the mother. She's not spending quite as much time on the nest.
And there they started squeaking again.
They're a lot more active.
I think there's 17.
Looks like Whitey's taking that over for protection for them. Sort of.
Yeah, she likes covering them. It's really amazing. She likes covering the nest with that cup.
Almost there.
She doesn't know how close she really is.
Yay. There she goes again, moving the other cup. That was a lot faster.
And we thought it was just a really big tumor. This is the book holder page turner. This is the blueprint. These are the supports. this and this are the cover clips because they hold down the cover. This is the page clip. This right here, what I'm holding, is the handle.
Can I see your ad too?
And these are the grippers. Yeah, I'll show that in a second. And this big part, just like all of it, is the base. And these are the boards behind the book. Is the boards. There are the boards. And this is one sliding rack. It's so the clipboards can slide back and forth for different sized books. And this is the other right here. And this right here is just the rack because it holds up the book. And the ad says, book holder, page turner. Reading better in the bathtub without ruining the book. And this is a little picture of it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Do you want to demonstrate?
And it's only $29.99.
You'd be sitting in front of the book ordinarily, of course.
Yeah. And you can change the angle of the book or the stand like this, and you can slide this back and forth, because let's say you have a bathtub that's this big, you can put it right here. Let's say you have one that's the big way, the full length, and you can put it in the center like that. And the cover clips hold down the cover and whatever page you're on, and you put it under like that. And the page clips hold about 50, 75 pages, and you can put them in there, and then this cover clip holds the rest.
Kind of keeps the back cover open, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you turn the page by the grippers on the handle, grip the page, and you can turn it and put it under the clip like that.
Without ever touching the page so it doesn't get wet.
Right.
Good. So you won't ruin your library books.
Right.
Good. Excellent. Thank you. I think I'll buy 1,000 of them.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. This is the book report for the book, The Face on the Milk Carton. It's about Janie Johnson and when she sees herself on the milk carton and realizes it's her. She kept it a secret for about 2 weeks and then told her neighbor Reeve. And Reeve said that she should try to keep it to herself, but she couldn't because it kept getting into her head. And so finally she told her parents, and her parents said that was because their daughter, her parents' daughter, Hannah, had been in the cult when Janie was like just born, and so Hannah gave Janie to the parents, and so actually they were her grandparents. They were Janie's grandparents, and throughout the book it tells her what she did, and finally her mom called her other family, which was the Springs, and then Janie talked to her for the first time she remembered. The book ends with her saying, Hello, said a woman's voice. Jeannie clung to her mother. She said, "Hi, it's your daughter, me, Jenny."
And then, what's the other book? There's another book in the series,
This
right?
is the sequel to it, Whatever Happened to Jeannie, and it's the next book I'm going to read.
Interesting.
And then after that is, so far, the last book in the series, The Voice on the Radio.
Hmm. Well, here are the mice. They're 2 weeks old today. They're getting much bigger. Their eyes are open now. They move around a little bit. They move around the tank from time to time. They're still nursing. In fact, 2 of them just got pulled into that food dish and were able to climb out pretty easily. Still hard to count how many there are. I think about 14 still.
She's actually eating while she's nursing now.
Yeah.
Oh, they've opened their eyes.
Yeah, their eyes are all open.
Now they'll get really active. I can't believe in 2 weeks how much they've changed. They're 14 days old.
Here they are. They're about 16 days old now. They're getting pretty big and they're getting very active. Here they are all nursing at once. They're still hard to count. I think there's 15. All trying to feed at once. Well, the mice are 3 weeks old today. April 3rd, we've counted 15, definitely 15 there. They're still nursing some, but definitely starting to wean a little bit, starting to eat solid foods and drink some on their own. They're in a very active stage where they scurry about very quickly. They're actually getting fairly big compared to the mother. They still like to nest and huddle together, although they're spending more time moving about on their own. But it's quite a litter she has. And as far as we know, at least up to this point, they've all made it. It's a big litter. Typically they'll have 8 or 10. She has 15. And here they are, 4 weeks old. I think they're pretty fully weaned. They still like to huddle together, but they do a lot more running around. I don't think they're actually nursing it anymore. At least I haven't seen them do it for days now. There's the mama. Babies are almost getting as big as she is. But it's probably going to be another week or a week and a half, and they'll be capable of having families of their own, so we need to find homes for them or else sell them back to the pet store. Andrew found out he can get a 50-cent per mouse store credit at the pet store for each of them. They really like dog food. And they're fighting over it. There's plenty for everybody. No fighting. Get your own. Okay, here they are, 4 months and 4 weeks and about 2 days. 4 weeks and about 2 days. Everybody's eating, just about. Some of them trying to take food from each other. Just about at the point where we think it's time for them to move on somewhere, like maybe the pet store. Well, here they are, 5 weeks old today, and I just cleaned out the cage because we're going to take them to the pet store, and of course they'll all be sold as pets. We know that, right? Well, maybe some of them will be. But they're 15 healthy mice, 5 weeks old. All of them survived, we think. It was a very big litter. And we didn't name any of them. Because how could you tell them apart? And there's Mom. Not much bigger than the rest of them. Still trying to look how to get out.
Well, yeah, you gotta get the mouth right. Show us what you're supposed to do with your mouth.
I think so, make him a good kisser.
Strong lips, huh?
Let's give it a try.
First day on the cornet.
It's tremolo.
You should do your skills.
Oh yeah.
Good. Should I turn off the camera now?
You want to see me clean it?
Not really. No, 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 no.
Nope, you have to sit up.
What is this? Tim made it up?
Oh, I'm in the middle?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just be at the end.
Okay, the first thing is, there are only a couple rules. You're in the middle right now. So now you just start off, and I'll kind of explain as we go, but
Kind of forgot how it goes.
you go stickle you, stickle me.
at the very end.
Okay, so no,
Okay.
you can do that right now. Stickle you, stickle me.
Stickle you, stickle me.
Okay.
Alright.
The problem is Alex isn't as ticklish as
And I am.
Get him.
I'm ticklish too.
That's it? That's all
it,
there
that's
is
just
to
the
the
game.
game?
We just wanted a way to get the tickle.
We got Andrew really bad.
It doesn't take much to get him laughing. Pretty soon you'll be crying because he's got a foot in the face.
You just can't breathe in time. Don't
He's
hurt.
just picking Alex's.
Okay, enough.
This looks bad on camera.
Andrew's throwing a fit.
Okay, nice hug. Nice hug. Here we are at Waubedonia Park.
What?
I'm saying we're at Waubedonia Park along the Milwaukee River. It's a beautiful spring morning. Trees aren't leafed out yet, but they're just starting to bud. The boys are here playing ball. The guys are along with several other canoeists getting ready for a race down the Milwaukee River. They're just starting their registration. We got here at 8:30. I guess the race doesn't actually start till about 10.
Oh, I heard him say.
Well, the group has expanded. I'd say there's a good 50 canoes here now.
They're super lightweight ones.
They're about 10 or 15 minutes away from starting. Some of the canoes are out in the water. Getting ready, getting lined up.
It's going to start off in about 8.
Howie, I didn't see you doing your stretches.
Yep. Before we get started this morning, I just want to say thank you very much for coming out and participating.
Those guys are important now.
Oh. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Where did you put the sheets?
They were
in that folder?
I don't know, they're awfully close together. Makes me wonder how they're going to be able to keep from hitting each other. Here they go. I think they're over there. There they are, way over, hugging the shoreline. Quickly falling into the rear. Oh, it looks like fun. I want to be out there. There they go around the bend. We won't be able to see them anymore. Dad and Steve, are they still back toward the back? I think they're up there in the middle of that group.
See them, they're about to turn right now. Steve's in the light blue light jacket, or life jacket.
Oops, I'm missing him. I don't know if they'll be able to find themselves on this video or not. Are they already around the corner?
I'm not sure. Yep, they're turning it.
Okay, there
right
they
on the
go.
outside.
We'll see you guys in Grafton.
And
And here come the kayaks. 10 of them it looks like. Looks like fun. Some of them are just using canoes, but they're using kayak paddles. I saw this guy before. Looks like he's probably about 70 years old. Looks like he knows what he's doing. And this might be the extent of it for the women. We've got 3 women.
well, they're co-ed now.
So Elaine and I might have a chance. I don't think we'd keep up with those, but maybe we'd come in 4th. This is everybody who's left, so it must be
Co-ed. Who's co-ed?
co-ed. And it looks like there's still some waiting back there, so maybe the adult child hasn't started yet. This is just co-ed. 3, 4, 5.
No, they don't have to. They don't have to.
See, just Dad and I could do this too. We'd have a chance. Did you hear that, Howie? Mm-hmm. Here's the last group. I believe this one is the adult child. We've got one group of 3 at least. Looks like maybe a mother, father, and child. There's only 3, 6, 7 in this group. Here comes the first canoe coming under the bridge at Saukville. Yeah, that's who we predicted. You're right.
We predicted you would win. We seriously did. Your canoe is really fast.
Good job, guys. Comes a solo in, just in 7th, behind the men's doubles. So he's really trucking because they started a good 5 minutes later. All right, here they come finally. Just taking their time, enjoying the ride. Hi guys!
Steve! Dad! Let's go follow them.
How's the ride?
We might give up our big lead.
Oh no, don't stop. You're only about 25 minutes behind the lead. You're in about 30th place. So keep it up. You could win.
Here we are at Tim's graduation day.
There was so much traffic on the road. I was just so shocked. And she wasn't there.
I do. I still see him. Yell at Tim and you'll see him.
Nice tour, I'll tell you. Yep.
He's like looking for it.
No, Troy, you gotta wait. First to see your thing. Alright, hey, where? Third. Oh yeah, there's Warren showing.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's right on the end.
Members of the Spring '99 graduating class, you earned this recognition. You joined more than 59,000 graduates of UW-Whitewater, dating back to the first class of 1870.
You on this beautiful commencement day. First and foremost in my thoughts is to congratulate our graduates on a job well done. This is your day to celebrate your success. It's a very special day in your lives and in the lives of your family and friends. I'm well aware that you will not long remember my words, but I hope that you will remember and cherish the experience that we've had together for 4, 5, or 6 years. 26. Your college homes are 29.4% business and economics, 29% College of Letters and Science, 25.2% College of Education, and 16.4% College of Arts Communication. During your tenure at UW-Whitewater, you and our university have changed and developed in many ways. As participants in shared governance, you have been part of that development. Just think of the changes that have occurred in our university during your time on campus. So don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing down a bit, rest if you must, but do not quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you never know and tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when it's hard as hit. It's when those things seem worse that you must not quit. I'm absolutely confident that the graduates of 1999 will not quit. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin system, I confer upon you individually the appropriate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, of which the diploma to be placed in your hand shall be the evidence.
All right,
or right here, or that. I could double and feet out this way do it. Wait a senior just put one on their tongue. Tracy
He's trying to pinpoint him exactly. Amy R. Hines,
Bad enough with you.
Eric W. Healer.
Who've been your partners in this act. University of Wisconsin-Whitewater family. We hope that you will return often because you will always be welcome here. Your experiences here at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater will be part of you for your lifetime, and you will continue to be partners in the building of the future excellence of this great university. Congratulations, best wishes to all, safe travel to all.
Oh, okay. It's on. Okay. My first song is by Solfeggino, or is called Solfeggino. next song is Moonlight Images.
Watchman's Song.
My final song will be Watchman's Song.
What's the keys you play?
I can do the top.
Can you help?
Are you making music?
I'll make zippers like they used to.
Mother was talking to my chair.
I don't know if Jesse would do it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he would do it. Exactly.
So we bought two for $300 each. And he took it to get it authenticated from there. And they were actually, she had both the phones and the line runs.
Yeah.
So they were, well, we got an office and I said, go back and get like these stairs, you gotta break all the way up.
I'm going to do 2. 1, 2, 3. Good, that's centered. Perfect.
Okay. Ready, set,
Tim, move your tassel thing.
That's good.
okay.
Hi.
Enough?
Now we can have brownies.
Tim and Carrie.
Yeah, that's
Okay, Carrie, you go.
Here you go. Can you take pictures?
I can.
Because it takes a while. You can't move it right away after you click it.
Wait until it flashes.
Oh, this one's yours?
Okay.
Should I center?
Setting.
And it's ready now?
Yeah.
Should I get the front of the table?
You can get a little bit of the yellow here. Andrew, out of the way.
The lantern.
Okay, Grandpa needs to sit a little taller.
This is to certify that Timothy James Gollop really did graduate on May 15th, 1999. Really, he did. We're not just kidding. Regents, UW-Whitewater.
Because it'll come later, right?
They're mailing the other one later.
This
Making
is it.
sure after I pay my book fine.
Oh, I think I got it.
Doesn't it make sense?
It's actually a serious one.
Oh.
Oh, it's the one about graduating?
It's a book for graduates, now it's supposedly very serious. So it goes through all the things. But someone was telling me that a lot of Whitewater graduates were getting them because some parents don't get them.
Well, he was on TV a lot this past week, which is a good time for it to be on TV for that.
That's from Stephen and Stacy kids. Graduation wishes.
What makes us so special?
They have wet feet. Special time. Very proud of that section for renewed promotion.
I'm just gonna wait till my heart.
Do you know how much he weighs? Do you know how much he weighs? I'm like, what do you say?
Hey, Jill, I was the first dummy.
This is how I earned my yellow belt.
First make it ready, first attack.
That's it? That's it?
Well, no, normally you
This is how I earned my black belt.
Hey, watch your shoulder.
Alex, get away from him.
You can flip me.
Okay. Here, I'll slowly flip them.
Okay, stay out of the way,
Because
Julian.
I am a yellow belt now. Okay?
Don't fall into the piano. All right.
1, 2.
He's a yellow belt.
You go like this, and if the guy is pushing on you, you bend down and you put your foot on here and you flip the guy over your head. And I did that with a guy who weighed like 230 pounds, and it works.
Did he get hurt?
No.
Weren't you afraid he was going to fall on top of you?
No, it really works. Come here.
Guys, Jesse, get up.
Let me show you something.
I don't want to bring it up. Your dad's going to do a really cool move.
You're in trouble.
Can I go first? Allie,
Watch this.
Watch this. Don't hurt him. Wait, hold on. Watch the table. That's punching me.
Who's got something to talk about?
I have something here for you.
What?
Come open it in front of everybody. I was going to drop it off at your house, but I didn't get it in front of you.
Very funny.
Do you recognize it?
Of course I do.
So read the card.
Yes, get him.
Let's see if it still fits.
Hey, hello. Somebody else did it.
These are our old parkas.
Don't do that. Yeah, Jesse, get it. Jesse.
The pin is broken.
Stop.
Jack, chill out.
I did it. Hey.
I gotta get these out of the house, but I gave him the goodwill. He said, nope. Oh, no, you don't. And then Rick, watch out for the big kid.
You guys, you alright?
Steven, that's enough.
Yeah.
Steve, I gotta tell you something. Your boys fight dirty. When you check.
Come on, Alex, buddy. All right.
Go, Alex.
Go, Alex.
Where you going, Mike? 2 outs. 2 outs. Buddy. 2 outs. Don't look at the ball hit. Come on, Alex. Come on, buddy.
Go, Alex.
Choke up a little bit.
Your pitch, Alex. Your pitch only now, Alex. Your pitch only, bud.
Shouldn't he choke up?
Yes.
Hustle!
Hit it!
All right, good job. Hit it!
Get him!
All right, Ben, that boy. Come on, Alex. Come on now. Come on, out there, Ben, on the track of the match. You're moving. All right,
yeah. Let's hit.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Here comes sprint in.
It is in the other part.
Good pitch, Alex. Good cut.
Way to go, David.
Come on, David. Soak it up now. Soak it up a little bit. Come on, buddy. Get the man on. Come on, Alex.
They said that next part was right on the and one of those. Yeah.
Very good.
Good eye, Alex.
One more strike here.
Come on, David.
Look out. 9 seconds in the rest. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, good job, Alex. Yeah.
Lay off. Keep your head down. That's it, get through there.
Oh my God. All right, Alex. Good, Mark. Hey, Mark.
You gotta back him up, David. Nice ball. All right. Here we go now, Alex. Come on. Choke it up, buddy. Good city, good city.
Okay, that time it didn't work.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. You got the band on it. Now you.
Happy 4th of July. Andrew and Alex have been working very hard on songs for the parade, for our neighborhood parade this afternoon. And especially Alex, who has only been playing 2 months, has worked especially hard and sounds really very, very good. And Andrew has also been practicing these songs and sounds very good as well. So we'll tape it later with the parade, but for now we'll hear you guys doing your parts together. What's the first selection?
Star Spangled Banner.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very strong playing, both of you.
And you did a good job of, catching up.
Right. Okay, what's next?
That's where we're going to play America. Go ahead and set the piece.
1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go.
Excellent. What's your last selection?
Yankee Doodle.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, ready, go.
Terrific. I cannot believe, yeah, you're going to learn to twirl your trumpet.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that, Andrew, we know that you have played these songs before, but Alex, playing only 2 months and having just barely a week to look at these, and one of them was even not written out right the first time, just had a few days to look at the second edition. That was, what, America the Beautiful or Yankee Doodle?
That was Yankee Doodle.
Mine was sounds so good.
My America was put in the wrong key and I transposed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what happened. The saxophone was
From
in the
A
wrong
to
key.
D.
Yeah.
Not to brag.
Well, I'm proud of both you guys. See you later in the parade.
Yeah.
going out that way.
Yeah, I did. Oh, look at the wind.
take.
There they are.
All right, good job.